So the probiotic that I'm for atopic dermatitis and eczema patients in general, it's one that you get on Amazon. It's $8 a month. I have no financial connection with them, neither with Amazon nor with the probiotic. It's $8 a month. It's called Now, so the brand is Now, NOW, Probiotic 10, and they make a 10 billion or 25 billion or 50 billion, 100 billion. I recommend the 25 billion, costs $8 a month. So it's about 20, when I say $8 a month, it's about $27 for 100 pills. You take one a day. And the other thing with probiotics, you have to take them with food. So there's been one study ever that looked at this, and probiotics taken with food have a much higher rate of making it into your small intestine than probiotics taken on an empty stomach. And that makes sense from an evolutionary perspective, right? Where do we think that the intestinal microbiome developed from? With the bacteria on the food that our ancestors were eating. Well, they were walking around in the woods, picking stuff up and eating it that was covered with bacteria. They were never taking the bacteria on an empty stomach, right? They weren't walking around in the woods being like, oh, that looks like a disgusting mold growing on that. I'm just going to eat the mold and not eat the food. No, that is what you're doing if you're taking a probiotic on an empty stomach. So you always take a probiotic with a meal, but that's the probiotic that I recommend. I've seen no data on it in particular for dietary nickel, but there are randomized double-blind. There is at least one randomized double-blind placebo-controlled trial showing that 4 of the strains in there did make a difference in eczema. So that's probiotic that I recommend.
Okay, awesome.